Toxic masculinity.
Illegal immigrants run meth lab near elementary school.
Yeah, I didn't have time to read this article, but let's have a look at it. Let's see here. Illegal immigrants sentenced to prison for running a meth lab near a Georgia elementary school. You know, I mean, the reason that this is an important story, I think, is obvious. Sorry, I got a hair in my face. It's obvious, which is that, you know, they always say that immigrants are good for America, right? And the left even pushes this idea that illegal immigrants are good for America. Illegal immigrants they're good. They're good for America. They're good people. They're just looking for a new life. They're looking for a new life as meth dealers. I don't know. I mean, are they meth dealers? They're meth cooks for sure. I wonder if one of their names is like
George?
Walter Blanco. My Breaking Bad fans will figure out what that means. All right, so illegal immigrants sentenced to prison for running a meth lab near a Georgia elementary school. 3 illegal immigrants have been sentenced to federal prison for manufacturing and distributing methamphetamine in a Norcross, which I imagine is a town, Norcross, Georgia home where a child lived and less than 200 feet from an elementary school. They had a kid as well. That's messed up. Robert Arroyo Garcia, a.k.a. a.k.a. Walter Blanco. Larry doesn't understand what I'm saying. A Mexican national whose history of 2 deportations related to drug convictions. He was deported twice already? What the hell is he doing here? Like, just execute him at this point. Was sentenced Monday to 22 years in prison to be followed by 10 years of supervised release. Okay. Just throw away the key, guys. Come on. The Department of Justice said in a press release, Zuri Brito Arroyo, a.k.a. Jesse, 28, and Bonifacio Brito Maldonado, I'm running out of characters from Breaking Bad, 24, who also both illegally entered the United States from Mexico, received 21 and 19 years in prison to be followed by 10 and 5 years of supervised release, respectively. All 3, all cousins, pleaded guilty in October 2019. According to the DOJ, immigration agents investigated meth distribution in 2017 were led to the Norcross house they believed was being utilized as a meth lab. While agents were watching the house, Georgia State Patrol officers stopped Brito Arroyo. Actually, I have a friend named Brito.
Burrito?
Not burrito. No. I won't say his first name, but he's an awesome guy, actually.
We got $5, no question. From John Hill.
All right, you want to just step away from the story for a moment?
I just want to say no question, just $5 from John Hill.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a gentleman. Let's see here. Well, okay, blah, 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 blah. Troopers found $10,000 in cash wrapped in cellophane in the car, as well as a 9mm pistol. Now, my guess is that they found something more like $100,000 wrapped in cellophane, or maybe $1 million wrapped in cellophane, and they reported $10,000. Hello? Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Did you hear this? What I said? What did I say? What did I say?
You said something.
You know what? I deal with this in my personal life too, folks. This isn't just for the show. I said something brilliant and mildly amusing, and you were busy doing your own little private business. Okay, I read here that it says that they found $10,000 wrapped in cash. My guess is they found something more like $100,000, or maybe even like $1 million wrapped in cellophane, and they only just logged $10,000 into the thing, and because who knows?
Who knows?
That's what I would do. If I were a cop, I should never be a cop, because I would keep all the money I found at any drug bust.
That's not a good money.
Anytime.
That's
I don't
not
care.
a good money.
I don't
No,
care.
that's not a good money.
Don't care. Anytime there would be a drug bust, I'd go, can I do it? I'll do it. I'll do the drug bust. I know it's dangerous, but you know what, guys? I'll take one for the team. I'll go ahead. Yeah, no, boss. No money this time either.
No, this money will never make you happy.
I didn't drug the kids.
But the money,
Yeah.
that's not a good money. It's not. It's just not good.
You Russians and your superstitious nonsense. It's good money. It's good money.
Not all money is good.
It's just as green as my money. All right. Okay, so you see I've got she keeps me in check. Okay, when I want to steal money from drug dealers, she's the one that stops me. All right, let's see here.
They only had $8 on them.
They only had $8 on them. Who? What?
Somebody said that.
Yeah.
It's like, why 10,000? Just say they only.
Yeah. I checked their pockets. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, they found even more bundles of cash and an electric money counter, totaling 41,000. Man, these cops might be really honest. I feel bad for them. Oh, and they found 8,500 in another place somewhere else. Okay, cops, if you're doing a drug bust and you find 40, 50, 60, whatever it is, $1,000 in cash, take some of it. Please. It's a little bit of a bump for you guys. You're putting your life in danger. Okay, maybe not take the whole thing because, as Valeria said, it's dirty money.
No, don't take anything.
Yeah, take $1,000, okay? Just take $1,000. Go on vacation to, ironically,
Chris,
Mexico.
Chris, would you be happy spending money that, like, I don't know, found from this drug dealers? No.
If I took out those drug dealers, hog-tied them, maybe punched one of them in the face, took those drugs off the street, yes. How else do superheroes make money? Yeah, sure, they got a little bit of a money from.
I don't think Spider-Man had a salary.
Exactly. That is my point. Spider-Man did not have a salary.
I would not have a pleasure to spend money like this. I like spend my money. I
you know
work
what?
hard on. I know I
Valeria,
deserve
me
this.
either. It would be tough for me, but I would do it. I would make the sacrifice. How do you think Peter Parker afforded all that photography equipment? Just saying. Anyway, point is.
And you calling me Jew?
No, I don't. You call yourself Jew.
No, you always say like Jew.
Do I? Do I do that? People are gonna believe you, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. She's like 1% Jewish, so anytime she does something cheap, because she's just a cheapskate, she goes, "It's the Jew in me." I'm like, "No, it isn't. You're just a cheapskate." It's all right. All the Jews out there, I'm Scottish. We're worse. I know it's a stereotype. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, anyway, the point of this whole thing is just that illegal immigrants aren't always good guys. There's this idiotic idea on the left that like every illegal immigrant is just like some poor mother trying to feed their children. They're not all poor mothers trying to feed their children. Some of them are Walter Blanco and his partner Jesse. I'm trying to think of like a Mexican last name.
Gomez, Lopez, Gonzalez, Rodriguez.
Thank you, darling. I forget. Jesse Pinkman is his name, so you'd have to come up with a Spanish version of Pinkman. I think it's something like Rosé or something like that. Anyway, I think that's all for the stories, right? Is that all our stories? We got one more? No, we're done? We're good? Are we good? Oh, we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take your questions and comments now. If you have anything to say, but you don't want to spend any money, just put Toxic Masculinity in there, at Toxic Masculinity, and we'll see you light up in orange for us. It'll make it easier for to see. Do you have anything yet? Do you have anything interesting yet? Why is my phone lighting up today so much? I think people don't realize I'm doing a live show. Hello, friends. I'm doing a live show here. Yeah. Somebody's talking about his diet habits. Buddy Kurt. Anyway, do we have anything interesting? No?
Yeah, if you can.
I was trying to stall for time for you, but it didn't help you, clearly. Toxic Masculinity. Weekdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.